last soundbite, we looked at the reason why the unison, fourth, fifth and octave intervals are referred to as perfect. The remaining intervals, the second, the third, the sixth and the seventh, are most often referred to either as major or minor. To decide which, we need to refer to the major scale. And if you've studied a little music theory, you'll know that to create a major scale, we must start by choosing a particular note as key or tonic. Let's choose F in this case, as we did in the last lesson. And then we find the other notes in the scale by applying the major scale formula. This is expressed in terms of tones and semitones, or in North America, whole steps and half steps. A tone, or whole step, is 2 steps on the chromatic scale, represented by 2 frets on the guitar. And a semitone, or half step, is 1 step on the chromatic scale, or 1 fret on the guitar. And the major scale formula is tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Or whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. So from the F note, here for example, first fret on the bottom string, I go up a tone, another tone, a semitone, tone, 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 semitone, giving me the notes F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E and F again. Now we can label the intervals. Perfect unison from F to F. Perfect fourth from F to B flat. Perfect fifth from F to C. Perfect octave from F to F. Those are all the perfect intervals that we described in the last lesson. Now let's fill in the gaps. Major second, F to G. Major third, F to A. Major sixth, F to D. And major seventh, F to E. So, other than the perfect intervals, all the intervals from our tonic to the other member notes of the major scale are described as major. Once you've got that far, the rest is relatively easy. To name any interval that includes a non-diatonic note, that means a note from outside the major scale, you simply apply the following rules. Major or perfect intervals raised by a semitone become augmented. Major intervals lowered by a semitone become minor, and similarly minor intervals raised by a semitone become major. Minor or perfect intervals lowered by a semitone become diminished. So that's pretty much all there is to naming intervals. Just remember that interval names must always have 2 parts. A quality part, which will either be perfect, major, minor augmented or diminished, and a number part, which always depends on the letter name used. If you'd like to assess your understanding of these two lessons on interval naming, then have a go at this little multiple choice test. You can give me your answers in a comment or email them to me via the help and support section of the Secret Guitar Teacher site, and I'll be happy to look them over for you. If you found this little lesson interesting, please click on the like button if there is one, or leave a comment. And do feel free to share the video with your friends. And if you'd like to gain full access to all our guitar teaching materials, please visit the Secret Guitar Teacher site and take a free look round at what's available there. See you again soon.